The Roman Siege of Masada, which took place between 73 and 74 AD, is one of the most dramatic events in Jewish and Roman history. It was the final act of the First Jewish-Roman War, which had begun in 66 AD. The story of Masada has become a symbol of Jewish resistance and perseverance. Masada is a natural fortress located on a plateau in the Judean desert, overlooking the Dead Sea. It was initially fortified by Alexander Jannaeus, a Hasmonean king of Judea, and later transformed into a luxurious palace complex by Herod the Great in the 1st century BC. Herod's construction included elaborate palaces, storerooms, and cisterns capable of holding enough water to support a large population, making Masada a formidable stronghold. The First Jewish-Roman War, 66 to 73 AD, began as a result of increasing tensions between the Roman Empire and the Jewish population in Judea. The revolt saw initial Jewish successes, but the superior military might of Rome eventually overwhelmed the Jewish forces. By 70 AD, Jerusalem had fallen, and the Second Temple had been destroyed. However, pockets of resistance, including the Sicarii at Masada, continued to hold out. The Sicarii were a radical Jewish splinter group known for their violent opposition to Roman rule and their assassination of collaborators. They took control of Masada in 66 AD, led by Eleazar ben Yair, after massacring the Roman garrison stationed there. Masada became a refuge for the Sicarii and their families, who continued to harass Roman forces and nearby settlements. In 73 AD, the Roman governor of Judea, Lucius Flavius Silva, decided to crush the remaining Jewish resistance at Masada. He led the 10th Legion, Legio Ex Fretensis, along with auxiliary troops and thousands of Jewish prisoners of war, to lay siege to the fortress. Given Masada's natural defenses, the Romans had to construct a massive ramp on the western side of the plateau to breach the fortifications. This ramp, built from earth and stones, took several months to complete. Once the ramp was finished, the Romans constructed a siege tower with a battering ram at the top, which they used to breach the walls of Masada. According to the historian Flavius Josephus, who provides the primary account of the siege, the Romans finally breached the walls in 74 AD. When they entered the fortress, they discovered that the defenders had chosen mass suicide over capture. Eleazar ben Yair reportedly convinced his followers that it was better to die free than to live as slaves. The defenders killed their families and then drew lots to kill each other, with the last man committing suicide. When the Romans entered, they found 960 bodies, but 2 women and 5 children had hidden and survived to tell the tale. The Siege of Masada has become a potent symbol of Jewish heroism and resistance. The story, as recounted by Josephus, has been subject to historical scrutiny and debate, but it remains a powerful narrative. Modern archaeological excavations have corroborated parts of Josephus's account, including the construction of the siege ramp and the findings of Roman and Jewish artifacts at the site. Today, Masada is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and a major tourist attraction. It serves as a place of remembrance for Jewish courage and resilience. The phrase Masada shall not fall again reflects its enduring significance in Jewish culture and history. The dramatic story of Masada continues to inspire and provoke discussions about freedom, resistance, and the cost of defiance.